What's going on, everybody? It's Plymouth Jones here, and guess what? We are here for Feature Friday. That's right. This is our show where we get to feature guests from all over the city, local entrepreneurs and artists alike who are making their dreams come true. As you can see, I'm excited. As you can see, I am excited today. We have the one, we have the only, the Showtime Training Group. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Doing good. Would you guys like to introduce yourself to the audience?
Yes. I'm Gerald Jr. I go by Showtime.
Crystal, but I go by Chris K.
Chris K? All right, Showtime and Chris K. Very exciting. I'm gonna start off with what I think is that. Where did the name Showtime come from?
Oh, okay. So Showtime, it actually it's from a while back. It just was, I played sports all through high school. It kind of just stuck with me.
Okay.
Showtime, and we kind of developed when we established the brand. My wife and I, Chris K is my wife, so my wife and I, when we established it, we just noticed that it was just a good word, Showtime. You know, it spoke a lot. You know, it came from a name just to be a man. That Showtime, it really said.
I dig that. Yeah, absolutely cool. As a performer and whatnot, I love Showtime. So I mean, getting the body ready, I feel would kind of be Showtime. Yeah. I dig it. So you guys are a fitness group. I'm not the most knowledgeable about the fitness world. But tell me, I guess, a little bit about what it is you guys do.
Okay, so what we do is we have a realm of things. So like I always like to say is we call ourselves the Showtime Training Group. Okay, so you may catch us one Saturday. We'll be at church working with our seniors. You may catch us. We do summer camps. We're working with our kids. We may be doing one-on-one training. Or teaching a group class. We may be doing a boot camp. What we're doing is just trying to bring that health and fitness to the community.
Awesome.
Basically speaking.
Awesome. And you guys are right here in Charlotte?
Yes.
Right on. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I guess what would be your average like customer? What does your normal customer look like? Are there somebody who's kind of trying to get back in shape and they used to be in shape? Or are there somebody who's never worked out a day in their life and wants to kind of start trying to get themselves together? Or what would you guys say your typical customer was?
I think we get a little bit of everyone,
okay.
Which is definitely why we try and incorporate all kinds of fitness and just not what we're super, interested in.
Right.
But mainly I would say people who are starting out and need a lot of guidance, maybe.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I'm right there in that category. I need some guidance. What do we do? And you guys talked about fitness, and is it fitness and nutrition that you guys take care of, or do you guys do one or the other? What's
Yeah, we definitely try to take care of both. We like to say nutritional guidance.
Okay.
Because the thing is, everyone has different eating habits.
Right.
And we don't want to push anything on someone because if you're not comfortable with it or excited about it, you're not going to stick to it.
Facts.
So we like to guide people where to go with their nutrition
Okay.
and then train their bodies.
Okay. Very cool. Have you guys ever had anybody kind of like veer off the nutrition or kind of like veer off the workouts, or are you guys kind of on top of them?
We get it all the time. Like she stated, we try to stay within our scope of practice, so it's just guidance, and we could only guide you. And we always tell our clients, now you got to take into consideration this is an investment. So if I'm training you this way, but you're eating this way, it kind of makes it hard for you to see those results that you're seeking from me. You know, so but we're as hard as you want us to be on you.
Okay.
If we have we do some stuff with bodybuilders or with natural bodybuilding, and so we may coach that person a little bit harder than we would someone just trying to, just want to be a little bit healthier.
Right on.
So.
Okay. Cool. You mentioned that you guys go to churches and whatnot. What does that look like? Are you guys praying and jumping jacks and working out? What's happening there?
Our church sessions, I think we try and keep basically we open the doors to everyone. All of our sessions, we definitely, I think anyone who works out, you like a little bit of music or whatever, it keeps you in the mood. But we try and we'll usually like sit some chairs out and do things with people who might be a little bit older or dealing with some injuries. And at the same time, we have something a little more active and intense going on.
Right on. Okay. I guess segueing from that, you said some people that you guys have may be dealing with some injuries. I know I personally, I'm coming off an injury. I got a broken leg and pelvis. I'm doing physical therapy right now. Do you guys have a lot of that as well?
Yes, we get a lot of just kind of rehabbing or strengthening. You know, what we're big advocates of is we don't want you just to lay dormant. If that injury or something is something that's plaguing you, keeping you down, we want you to know that, hey, there may be a possibility that we can strengthen this thing up, you know, and that's what we're big in our churches with. You know, we don't want you to sit there and medicate it and hey, let's try it this way, okay? So I know it hurts and I know they may have told you no, but we get it all the time. We see it. We get our clients that, you know, that tell us, hey, man, my doctor said I may be able to do this. Okay. You know, if this happens, and we train them, we rehab it, and we get some
That's awesome.
mobility.
That's beautiful. Awesome. You guys seem real passionate about fitness and nutrition. Was that something that was with you since you guys were younger, or what's a little bit of your backgrounds? What brought you to this place?
Well, we both started off, we were athletes in high school. We played pretty competitively, both military, Air Force veterans. And we stayed pretty active. We tried to stay active, keeping some of those same military disciplines. You know, now that I sit and look, we definitely kept some of those military disciplines and always just tried to stay active. And then the more we learned, the more we seen, you know, we could probably fill a void because, you know, we're learning some stuff.
That's awesome. You know, it's always cool how you can take experiences, I guess, from one phase of your life and apply lessons to, like, I guess, the next phase of your life, which it seems like you guys are doing. How long have you guys been in business?
We've had Showtime Training Group established for probably about going on 4 years now. But before we decided, like, let's turn this into an actual business, it's probably been about 8 to 10 years.
Okay, awesome. That's awesome. Congrats. It's dedication. I like it. You want your trainers to be dedicated in what they're doing. Okay, good stuff. Really cool. So, what would you? So, do you guys have like a mission statement or like what's your overall vision? I guess
Sorry. I was holding back a sneeze the whole time.
I thought you were laughing at my question.
Fine.
Do you have a mission statement? Okay. Do you guys have like what would you say was Showtime Training Group's mission statement? Like what is your overall vision? What is your overall goal? Where do you see yourselves 10 years from even now?
I think that we definitely want to make health and fitness available to everyone, especially in our community. It's available, but it might not necessarily be affordable to everyone. And there's just a void that needs to be filled. And I just feel like regardless of where you come from or the amount of money that you're making right now, you shouldn't have to not be able to make your health a priority.
Agreed. Yeah. Some of the healthy stuff is quite pricey. Quite pricey. It pays to not die. That's not a good. I should take that back. I've been at it all week, guys. Okay, so I just lost my question. Do you guys have a centralized location? Do you guys visit people, or how does that whole thing work out?
Well, right now, most of our training we do mobily. As we stated, and I love to state my church because they opened up the facility first, and that's really where our vision was birthed at. We became a member of New Ways of Joy, again, our church, and they opened up the fellowship hall, and we noticed, you know, how much we could be of use right there at the church, and just how they were just really beneficial to what we were given. And we started there, so we do some sessions at the church. And we also we go out to some summer camps.
Right on.
And again, we do the mobile training. We'll throw all our equipment up. We get right in the van.
Yeah. Okay.
Your house.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How are those summer camps?
They are crazy. I think this summer is definitely a lot hotter than we planned.
It was ruthless.
That kind of threw us
Ruthless.
off. But it's a ton of fun because I think working with kids, you get a whole different type of vibe.
Oh yes, yeah,
And,
no, I've been teaching for 10 years. No, and so do you guys do camps and classes? I guess for kids during the year as well, or is that just strictly a summer thing during the year? You guys focus more on adults.
We do some during the year. We do some during the year. We've worked with like CMS after school programs.
Okay.
We've come and did some
That's
stuff
awesome.
During the school year.
Very cool.
Mainly our big time is the summer times. We try to incorporate some of those physical education still throughout the summer. As in the schools we have it. Well, in most cases, I'm not sure if we even still have it in schools, but we try to bring it back and let you know, hey, summers we can play.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Man, that'd be terrifying. Guys, we need PE.
We need PE.
So, all right, quick. What is your opinion on like the keto diet?
Oh, that's a good one.
Good one.
Whenever we talk about diets, I always say I hate that word because I just feel like specifically the keto diet, there's a ton, we get a lot of questions. Some of our clients want to put themselves on it. And I just feel like with any diet, basically, all you're learning to do is restrict something.
Right.
So you're not learning how can I eat for the rest of my entire life until the day I die. You're just learning for this amount of time, I'm going to not do this.
Right.
And so when you come off of it, everything goes back to how it was. You don't feel good again, and now you're searching for the next thing to put yourself on. So we like to guide people so that you can learn how to eat in a way that's enjoyable to how you already eat.
Without restricting yourself.
Yes.
And if I could just add real quick, we feel it kind of creates a resentment. A lot of times when we tell you, okay, well, don't eat this, don't eat that, don't eat this, it creates that resentment. So we can be disciplined within, without trying to restrict this or tell you not to do that. We can. There's a way we can reach. A lot of times it may not be the protein, your macronutrients. It may be something else. So,
right. So what you're saying is somebody can still have ice cream at night and still be in shape. One night a week.
It's
2 nights a week.
It's definitely all about
4 nights.
moderation. Yeah.
Moderation. Okay. Yeah.
When people you take a certain food group or a certain thing too far, that's where the problems come in.
Okay. Okay. Very cool. No more ice cream. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Is there any other message that you'd like to give about your company to the people before we start wrapping up?
I think we covered a good amount.
Okay.
We covered a good amount.
First of all, have there ever been any questions? Have there ever been any diets that you guys have been on that you've tried and failed? Like what got you to realizing that maybe we shouldn't restrict? Maybe there's ways that we can eat and be happy and healthy.
Well, yeah, and that's a good one. I like to at least mention before I get out. So I did two shows. We do the natural competitive physique and bodybuilding. We do the shows, and so I did 2 shows. My first one I placed second, and my second one I placed first overall. Well, first place. Okay. And what we learned throughout, we learned from different competitors just the things they did with their bodies. One guy said he went from 180 pounds, dropped down to 120, and just kind of looking, not us personally, we never did it, but just kind of looking, it made us look and think there's ways to do this thing a little bit healthier. So.
I watch like a lot of UFC. And they'll do like weight cuts and they'll like lose 15 pounds in a night. I'm like, how? Sweating all their body. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it can't be healthy. Can't be healthy.
And that's part of the reason why we say, we try to conduct ourselves just naturally with a certain amount of discipline. So it doesn't take that me having to go down to 180, drop all the way down to 150 if I'm just kind of keeping a natural discipline that you want for your body, as well. We don't really take that into consideration, the role that the body plays. Sometimes we'll get stick on that food that we love and just smash, not taking into consideration. You're introducing something to your body, so your body has to, You know, it's
It
not
just-
just you in this.
yeah.
Exactly. It's not just you in this process. That ice cream
Yeah,
nightly.
right.
It's not just you in
Yeah,
this process.
facts.
We have to digest it. We have to try to lay down. We
Yep.
have to do something. You know. So
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, very cool, guys. Where can because I know there's at least half of you guys who are like, where can I find these people? I need to find them. I need to get in shape. Where can the good people find you guys?
We are at Showtime Training Group on Facebook and Instagram. And if you follow us there, we'll definitely keep you updated as far as any events and anything that we have coming up. But we are about to launch our website. We've been working incredibly hard on it for a while now with an
Right.
amazing team. And when it launches, we're actually going to have a brand new service that we're offering through it. I
the
don't want to
service?
get into the
Just kidding.
details yet, but it's really exciting and innovative, and it'll be up as soon as our website.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's exciting. So stay tuned for the website. Any last words over here?
No.
Okay. All right. Guys, this was the Showtime Training Group. They are here for you. Get in shape. Don't be a square like I always call you. Be a regular shape, somebody who's in an N shape. Yeah, get N shape. I am Plymouth Jones. This is Feature Friday, and we are out of here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. All right. Okay. Whew.
I think it's better.
Awesome. I knew that. I'm just kidding. Hey guys, Plymouth Jones here. Thanks for watching our stuff. Thanks for watching our channel. Make sure you follow us on all of our social medias at ScrewUp TV. Make sure you follow our YouTube channel and you click the notification bell. Make sure you click that so you get notified whenever we drop a new web series or sketch or anything really. Anything.